do you spend £1,500 a month on enjoyment? Think about it. Logically.
In 2009, 11.
Yeah.
So that, yeah, I was raving every week.
But remember them days there, yeah, man had less responsibilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I was renting a room for like £300.
Yeah. And you had more money. Yeah.
I had more money, but those are the days when I was spending close to £300 a week on enjoyment.
That's why I had to explain to this girl. I said, "Rah, when I lived at home, I was more reckless with money. So break it down now, yeah. So now that I live by myself, yeah, roughly my bills is about a couple bags a month.
Yeah.
Combined. That's rent, car insurance, food, phone bill, petrol, all of that, everything combined. I've calculated it's about 2 bags a month. If I was back at home now, council house, by the time we split 4 ways between us, rent, my portion, 2 bills, you get me? Because now, everyone there's working, innit? So even little Jaheem, so it would have been 2, if I go back now, it would be 2 bills. Then phone bill, car, I think it would be like 5-6 bills maybe. Food will split again, you know what I mean? So maybe all in all, maybe 7 bills. That 1-3 a month, maybe I might be able to do enjoyment like, you know what I mean, everyone else. So I had to explain like to this girl, like a lot of them don't understand. If you're living at home and you're not paying no rent at home, your responsibilities are different, so you can afford to. But once you live by yourself now, sense starts to kick in where you start calculating that, right, before I used to go out Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Maybe this month I'll wait for one big dance, Manny Suave, Winter of Love, Rock Boys. When there's the one big dance, you show face, then the rest of the month,
every week.
You're not out.
I think the biggest issue people have is money management. I think it's not about what you earn, it's how much you can keep. And sometimes people don't, even just little things of breaking down everything to a penny. Like I've had to do that growing up. It's literally just breaking down everything that's leaving my account every week. Like my fixed costs, being my rent, my this, my that. So I know exactly what's coming in and what's coming out. And it's money management that people have the biggest issue with, because somebody will be earning £2,000 a month and be spending 1,900 a month. You then earn 4,000, you're spending 3,900 a month.
3,900 a month.
You don't know how to manage your money. And the thing about it is, if you start spending more because you're earning more, you're going to be in the same place. Yes, your lifestyle might have increased, but you're in the same place. And it took me a long time to learn when not to go out.
You know what's mad? You know what's
rice
mad?
at home.
You know what's mad? It's funny enough you say that. I got on a holiday.
Yeah.
I can't remember where I went. I'm not sure, like Cancun or DR. I went to DR. So I got here, then I went DR. I put my stuff here, went DR, came back. I paid a couple months rent, and literally I've come back from DR and I was like, my money's low. I'm like, in my head, how long am I going to stay before I move back home? But the funny thing is, as I've come here, straight away I was just like, rah. These times I was at home, I could be out working. So I realized when you're comfortable, too comfortable, I was at home just chilling, not even wanting to pressure myself, because I'm like, Jaheem ain't doing nothing. Rex ain't doing nothing. This man ain't doing, like, you know, like everyone's relaxing. They're not going at that pace. So why do I have to go harder? They're going at the pace they want to go. So I fall into that trap. Now that I'm my own, and I see rents, phone bill, I just jumped in my car.
All adds up.
I just started banging out hours in my car.
All adds up.
The funny thing is, as I was banging out hours in my car, my savings were going up. And I was like, rah. So I could have been doing this all the time when I was at home. But my savings were going up, and I started to even travel more. But the thing is, I was traveling more, but I wasn't going out as much. So you see the money that I would portion towards enjoyment, I started portioning it towards my holidays. And the funny thing is, like, some of the holidays where people were thinking, rah, I was blowing out money. Remember when I told you I went to, originally was meant to be, me and Keith was meant to go to Morocco together. Then my brethren, it was her birthday around that time. And last minute, so Keith says, he can't make it. So last minute I said to my brethren, I said, I swear you ain't got work this week. She was like, I said, come Morocco with me. She's like, you know what, how much is it? I said, he's gonna transfer the thing over. It was literally like 190 each. No word of a lie, because everything was all inclusive in my hotel, and when I was out there, I wasn't feeling too well. So like with all the guys who were there when they went raving, I didn't go raving. Only thing I was doing was daytime. I was going on little excursions, but they had a bus that took you to the excursion, so I wasn't really spending. And I did quad biking. I bought stuff in the market. Then when I came back home, I realized I'd only spent about £50 out there.
Is that it?
Yeah, 4 days. But the quad biking on its own is £60.
Yeah.
But I've gone, instead of booking it via the hotel, as I've gone on an excursion, the market, I found the same place, and I've just sat back and talked to the man, and I said, oh, let's be honest here. I said, we're both African brothers. I'm like, I'm Nigerian, you lot. I'm like, let's do the proper price. I know the foreigner price and the hotel. He said, my brother, listen, I'll charge you 21.
Yeah.
The equivalent of £21 is like, yeah, I'll charge you this price. I've done the calculation, I was like, £21. He said, yes, that's the original price, but with the hotel, the commission.
Yeah, you got to put something on top, So he's like, but when you go on this excursion, don't tell him, of course. I said, come on, my brother. Yeah. I said, next time I'm in Morocco, you know that ones, I'll come see you again. So by the time I've done all them little things, I realized I ain't really spent no money. So I've come back and I booked another couple holidays with the money I've had left over. You get me? Even the first time I went Dubai, because I didn't stay in where we normally stay. I stayed in Sheraton in JBR. Okay. And at the time, my friend used to work for the hotel group that runs the Sheraton and all them hotels. So I got a heavy discount. So she came on holiday, and my other Bridget came on holiday as well. So I got a heavy discount for my hotel. Then I think flight and hotel combined was like probably like 4 bills. It's not bad.
Yeah, and that was for like 5 days. Yeah, you get me. So it was cheap, and because I was with girls, not with the man them, I wasn't going out getting tables. Yeah. And these times when we've gone out once, I bumped into some rich Emiratis that I know out there, and it's like, yeah, come on out. Yeah. We haven't seen you in, you know what I mean? So I've come there and I've really blown a, like Dubai with the man them and Dubai with girls is different. You know what I mean? Like I've just only gone to water park and all these little things and little shisha and dinner there. So it's all come down to them holidays and them trips there come down to money management. But when other people see it, they're thinking, raw. Yeah. You've done a mazine. These times I used to go on Skyscanner and Holiday Pirates. There's an app that Keith showed me before, where they used to WhatsApp you daily.
And the prices of things,
of deals. Yeah. So like holidays that might normally come up as 1K, they might have like a special deal like where it's like 2-3 bills. Yeah. But obviously because I'm self-employed, I could just phone everyone and say, right, you know what, this week I'm not available to train anyone. I'll catch up next, so I could go and spur the moment. So it works for people like me. Yeah. But a normal person can't just.
Yeah, I think it's definitely knowing how to budget in life, because just remember that other day there was talking about money and what someone needs to earn and that. And first of all, I don't like money shaming. I think that's something a lot of people are doing nowadays online. Is money shaming, because whether you like it or not, a lot of people are struggling right now. A lot of people are struggling. I think we're just keeping up for social media. Some people are earning.
Some people are earning,
but the stats and figures that are shown in the UK of what people are earning, it's got to be close to it. Because when you look at people's circles and look at what people are earning, you can see the jobs they do. You can kind of clock what they're earning. And the way people are living is as if they're living on 100 bags.
Bro, wasn't it you that posted that only 13% of UK earn 50 and above?
Yeah, so
and
basically
it was 10% that earn over 54.
Yeah, so 10% are earning 50 bags, which is about 3,400 a month. Yeah. 5% are earning 80 bags, which works out to be just under 5k. Yeah. It's like 4,600. Yeah. And then 1% are earning 130 bags, which works out to be like 6k a month. Yeah. So when you put things into perspective, but yeah, I hate money shaming. That's the first thing I hate, and I don't like when people do that, because so many of us are struggling. So when people call people broke and this and that, I don't like it, man. But I get why people do it, but I don't like it. And I think it makes me often think this is probably why so many people do things they shouldn't do to try and keep up with the Joneses. Yeah. And for me, I work hard. And I'm not lazy. And I think some people could better their situation if they hustled a bit
If they
more.
hustled hard, yeah.
Or if they, I always tell people to go on courses or did something extra, you know, and I always use the point of me doing van driving during a hard time and during a tough time. My ego didn't kick in.
Look how many men we know that do van driving.
Yeah, I know Bearman did it.
Bearman do it. And the funny thing is, the men that we know who do it all got businesses at the same
they
time.
do it, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?